the Metaverse on a digital quest each day. Finding Upland news and NFTs to trade away. From blockchain gaming to PC delights, navigating the virtual world amidst countless bytes.
Hello. Let me bring my guests in. Beautiful people, the beautiful people. The beautiful people. Look at this. I like having a lot of people around me. I don't like looking at myself, so I could just look at you guys. All right, and of course I have the wrong sheet of paper up. I need this one.
Oh, we should do a mic check so we can hear everybody, right? Are we all on the mic?
Yeah.
Now we are.
Okay.
Well, all right. Hi and welcome to the 5th episode of Morecheese and Metaverse show, the newest worst show ever. We're going to talk about Upland news and other interesting things going on in the Metaverse. Remember, we're here to have fun. None of this is financial advice. Viewer discretion is advised because the cheese tends to curse sometimes. You know, nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. How's everyone doing?
Awesome.
That good?
Yeah.
I have to put some lights on because Uplando's so dark, so I'm trying to, balance it out.
Turn on the lights, sweet Uplando, because we want to see your face.
There we go.
It's where we're gonna be in the sun. So there you go.
All right. Well, we got a lot of Upland news to report and a lot of discussions to be had about all the Upland news to report, and then we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun with some freaking racing and Uplando and my new speedways. I love that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's good. That's a good story. That's a nice way to. When we get there, we'll talk about our decisions and how Japan was there and what we decided to do.
And all the things that you had to do to, get Upland to pick your racetrack before my racetrack. Okay, that's a good thing to talk about.
He's so bitter. Did you even submit a racetrack, or in your mind you figured they're just going to give you something?
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about.
I've got one that says we will talk to you in 5 to 6 weeks. That was 6 months ago. Yeah. I sent one in.
All right. Enough crying. You could cry for me later because I pay him to cry for me. Mission center quests for everyone except chief executives.
Yeah, that was funny.
Really?
It was fun. It was funny because the chief executive was like, "Yeah, I want to see how it works." They're like, "I can't." And then, there's no reason why executives should have access to that, but chief executives shouldn't.
Yeah, I agree.
I unfilled a collection and then filled it back, and that didn't work.
I went and made a new collection. I went and bought a property so that I could get a collection. Upland got me to spend UPEX.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
And I made 400 UPEX. I made 400 UPEX. I spent 15,000 UPEX to win 400. There you go.
You got the dividends. Stop complaining.
Yeah.
But that's good to know that you can't undo it and then do it. Shang. I think it's cute. I think it's great. Because new people starting in now, they get lost. It's not like it was back in the days when we all started. Things are a lot more expensive. You can't get anything for under 1K anymore. So this is motivation for new players to actually kind of do something.
I agree.
I like that there's a lot of mission built into it. When you go, some of them that you have to start the mission and it tells you what to do and then it tells you why you're doing what you're doing. And it's the idea that it's not only the instructions how to do things, but it kind of gives you that format of this is what you're doing and why for the long term.
Yeah.
I agree. All right. Enough of that. Now.
Shut up, Goldie.
No, not you. I just mean the missions. Now I'm gonna bring this up should I bring it up or should I put it for later? Yeah, I'll bring it up, but we're gonna go more into it later. Stock car Pro Series cars. Do you need? All right, so I've been looking into this, and you
That was
need
a big gulp with sigh. Like, did you hear that? Fill the room, man. Go ahead, Jesus. Sorry to interrupt, but I just had to.
Do you? All right, so apparently, I read some in between the line stuff, the small print stuff, and you're gonna get in these bundles a unique mix of 6 NFTs if you get the biggest one, right? And you'll be getting 4 stock pro series essentials, stock car pro series pass, an additional stock car pro series NFT, and the chance for that is 30% for a driver block explorer, otherwise essential. Now, what this tells me is that we won't be able to use our regular block explorers for racing.
I don't know. I don't know if that's what that means yet, but I mean, it definitely means that they are putting a block explorer out there with utility, and they talked about that block explorer potentially giving you an incentive or a better chance at queuing up to buy things. Just like you can increase your chance of queuing up to buy things in NFLPA when you're trying to get in line to get the good essentials or the good mementos. You kind of had that same advantage by having this block explorer when you go to potentially buy cars or buy mementos in the future.
So now, just looking through this here, right? It was all the way 30% chance for a driver block explorer. So I know you said a bunch of words, but I wasn't really listening.
I mean, I know you. It's fine.
Like you, I don't know what you said, but my question still stands. Like, are our current block explorer NFTs not going to have the chance to otherwise become a driving utility NFT? Because I know you like words, and I know you like
my answer still stands. No,
what was your answer?
My answer is that there's a specific stated utility for these block explorers. It doesn't necessarily mean that there won't be drivers for our cars in general, but I've given up on that. I'll be 100% honest with you. I think that got kicked down the road so far that may not even be something Upland delivers at any time in the future. Because
what delivers what? I still feel like you're not answering my question.
The block explorers as drivers, because they had a model previously that said block explorers as drivers were going to improve your handling, improve your turning, all of this.
I know all this, yeah.
But they've moved away from that model.
My question is, do you need to get like your block explorer driver from this package only?
No.
Go ahead,
No,
Uplando.
no.
Go ahead, Uplando. Hold on. Go ahead.
I'll jump in again, like you said, worth and see if it's just Goldsmith or if it's me. Here's what I know. This is what I know. I presume, and I have a very strong feeling about this, that the block explorers will still go through a driving academy. This does not require you to own one of these block explorers to drive these stock cars. It's just going to be a special block explorer that you can have. It's not going to be required.
So are you guaranteeing this?
Yeah, see, I said I presume.
Perceptions by Calvin Klein, the new set. I don't like that. I know you don't,
but the answer right now is no. This is, you're not going to have, in my opinion, you're not going to have this specific block explorer to get behind a stock car at this time. I still think that there is the highest probability that you're going to send your block explorer that you own, no matter if it's a Halloween block explorer, if it's a ghost, if it's your director, whatever the one it is, that would be able to go through a driving school. Having said all that, it's still
all right. So from what I'm getting from you, and I like it, is these are like
They're just
hoity
special
toity.
Tokyo ones,
They're
right?
special.
Just like-
They're
yeah,
special.
yeah.
But like in the future, we may also still be able to use our block explorers, but we have to kind of train them more. These are already pre-trained kind of thing.
That's right. And here's the thing. Here's what's interesting. So having gone through this with Uplandia and applying utility to the block explorers, the Son of Samurai VEs that are being tokenized right now, here's the thing with what you're talking about, something that's assigned to a user account. And in our case, the block explorers, yes, they have a stated utility, but that's not mean you can't add on to them or do something to them. I don't know exactly how Upland will do this, but I'm sure it will be tied to your Upland account somehow, and that they will assign attributes as you do, just like the missions, right? When you do the missions, it little progresses, and then you fill it, and then you progress it, and then you fill it. I feel like that may be what they're doing with block explorers as well. I don't know.
Shaq, what do you think? What is your theory? Your guesstimation.
I haven't thought about it at all.
You know me, I have my magnifying glass out and I'm like, what is this?
I think I like what I Am God I Am just posted, which is he thinks that this will be Upland testing the mechanics of block explorer,
Driver block
driver thing.
utility.
Yeah.
I agree. I could see that this is a way for them to see how it goes before they open it up to all block explorers. I could definitely see that. Yeah. All right. I'm happy with that. Let's see. There was one other thing that I was looking at here that we were looking at, Uplando.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the fine print.
The fine print. Oh, they added so much more in here since we looked at it last.
Yeah. It's summer, and Goldsmith has a fire going on in the fireplace in the back. I like it.
I know he has the same house as Blue Rain. I think she rents it to him.
Yeah, it's good.
sometimes.
Yeah,
I think they share it with Boulder Magic too.
Yeah. It's got the goods. It's at the bottom, wasn't it? That you had to have a pass to be able to race. Is that what you were looking for, Cheese?
no, it's a pass to be able to get into the car sale.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the hot one. You have to have either the pass or the redeemed pass to get into that car sale.
Yeah.
It's kind of snuck in there sideways. When they talk about the car sale, it's in there somewhere. These exclusive sales will be associated with specific races. Blah blah blah. Where is it? I think it's under the car sale itself where it says you have to have the pass to get into the car sale.
I kind of like that. That makes it so that you've got to really be into this, at least enough to buy bundles, or you're not eligible to buy one of the coveted vehicles. That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's a 50K UPEX guarantees you a pass. You could take a swing, see if you get one. But I mean, if these things are going to be as expensive as we expect them to be, 50,000 UPEX is a drop in the pond compared to what the Pro Series cars are going to be.
Agreed.
Oh, here it is. All right. It's not in here, but it says it somewhere else. These exclusive sales will be associated with specific races, and participation will be restricted to players who possess stock car Pro Series passes and mementos from any race. So you can only participate in these special races if you have the stock car Pro Series pass and memento.
No buying cars unless you already bought in, spent some UPEX.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yep. That's very interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
That makes some sense to me.
So it's exciting. It is. It's very exclusive. You have kind of something for everyone, and I believe this is kind of like you ever see that show Worth It? That is a YouTube show, and they compare like the cheapest restaurants to the biggest restaurants. I feel like this is kind of like a Worth It kind of thing. This is the higher end for the Upland people.
Yeah, you can still race the carts. You can still race the cars. But if you want to race in this highest series that Upland's putting out there, you have to buy that pass to have that entry to the sale.
I like that, right? I think that's cool. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, agreed. And I think the other thing that I was throwing out questions and needles that happened is, how does this work into the Speedway racetracks and the Metaventures and all that stuff? And can you start races that are ante-in for the racing, and can you do it specific? So there's a lot of mechanics we haven't found out about the raceways, but I'm glad that this is here, and looks very interesting. I'm very interested to see how this unfolds.
Now, do you think we'll be able to race these cars in our new speedways, or will there be different speedways for this?
I think you're going to be able to race these on these speedways, on these tracks. So if you've got one, I think so.
We already have the raceway in, right? So Stock Car Pro already has a raceway. They will probably be running a race series there eventually, but that doesn't mean that Cheesy Cheese can't have a race series that, you go from Cheeses to Uplandos and then somewhere else another week. And
not to Goldsmiths though, because he doesn't have one.
Exactly, not a Goldsmiths. But and the one thing is, if anyone's been paying attention, Upland is very iterative. They do things once so they can do it again. We already have this mechanic where you can pay a fee to get into a competition. We already have that with World of Football. So I think that's just a stone's throw away from being turned on for racetracks.
Yeah, I agree. And there's a race, and you may have this already on the list, so you can bump me to the back. But I know Shaq's got a race coming up for Creedmoor, which is going to be cool. I'm going to have to do that now. Like I said, Cheese, if it's already in the list of things. But I was curious as to how that all goes around, and Shaq, what track it is and how that works.
Yeah, tell us.
Oh, well, so it is about time to start talking about the Creedmoor Halloween Race Spooktacular, which raises money for the Child Mind Institute. We did it last year. We raised a little over $5,000.
Nice.
This year, since Creedmoor does not have a track yet in Creedmoor, Mass Chef has offered us his Citadel track.
Oh, thank you, Mass.
The Metaverser of the Board Uplander Club has offered to pull artists together again this year and make 12 special one-of-one NFTs, which will be auctioned in wax. The winning bidder gets a seat in the race. There are a total of 12 racers accepted. And so the wax gets converted to USD and sent to the Child Mind Institute. And
that's so cool.
Is race season for Creedmoor's Halloween charity for the Child Mind Institute. So, yes. And we have a couple of tracks under review, and so we're hoping to get one of those inside Creedmoor very soon.
That's
as long
cool.
as your name is Goldsmith on the application, Shaq, you seem to be okay.
Yeah, my name wasn't on there, so you're going to be a lot closer than otherwise.
Where did you put your track, Goldie?
We had this discussion. You almost killed me like 3 times because of it, because it was also in the Bronx, and you said, I'm going to murder you. You better watch out.
Oh, yeah.
And like I had to lock my windows for a week or 2.
I was staring at his windows, eating a sandwich at him with angry face. I don't know. Shaq, give me all the information about that after the show. I'll put all the deets into the YouTube so people can follow along, and see if they can, donate something to it. That's really awesome. Thank you for that, and thank you for bringing it up, Uplando.
Yeah, thanks, Uplando, and thank you, Cheese. Yeah.
Yay. All right, stock car series. Check. Let me just take this down.
I love that you have a little notepad next to you. Check.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
be organized. I have a bit of the stupid, so.
No, it's not stupid. It's be organized. Just be organized.
It helps. It's like right there. It's like, okay. Joe, even with this here, Joe Lives had to help me last week, which was awesome of him. I was skipping ahead as I usually do. The next thing is FIFA. Now they just made a quick, it was a quick update. FIFA collections deadline and the FIFA global fan score will be extended to after all pass exchanges open up. They will announce specific deadlines next week. And holy schmoly, the NFLPA is back. Did you see that today? They finally put out the NFLPA in live updates this in the Upland Discord.
I think they had to.
You didn't have to. Like
People were
they
pooping
were
their
running
pants.
late
Jeez.
on it too.
People were pooping their pants because I mean it's a week away. You know, all the people who say things about Upland, all the official broadcasters are like, it's time for NFLPA, and I think Upland heard that.
I love it. I was just looking at the pooping the pants and then looking at Orlando's face. That's beautiful. Beautiful thing.
He loves it. He just loves it.
He goes to see Prado, you know, is where I.
Yeah, why do you do that, Goldie?
Yeah.
See Prado, come on. All right, so just to give more on that, they're bringing a lineup of NFLPA bundles, challenges, and rewards that will span the entire season and playoffs. Next week, they will break down, give more information on the NFLPA bundles. There will be 3 NFLPA bundle types: Variety Essentials, Team Essentials, and Variety Pass bundles, each with a different mix of items. Then they'll have NFLPA passes. The NFLPA pass bundles will be associated with each week of the season. That's interesting. And what's to come, more information on activities throughout the season, including challenges and rewards. Wouldn't it be awesome? Start a little conversation about it. Wouldn't it be awesome if previous NFLPA NFTs could be burned or merged to get new passes or VIP passes of some sort? Like, let's say 100 cards for a VIP or 50 cards for a bundles pack. I know they don't burn, but they could simply just, hide them in the closet.
Exchange them and then put a big stack, and we can use them at least. X1 can use them as a little digital blanket or something. I got you.
I kind of want an RX1 wearing an NFT blanket now, but it's a what ifism.
Yeah, but could you imagine? It's X1 with all the NFLPA players all stitched together. It'd be cute.
He's like in his bed, he's like dreaming of Upland and Miles and Gaia.
Maya and
Yeah.
Gaia.
Really
What's that, Shaq?
Oh, what's that really famous NFT that sold for so much
Beeple.
money? Yeah, Beeple.
Yeah.
It would be like X1's Beeple. Beeple
Make it a 1-of-1 cheese, auction it off for charity. Call it a good day.
I can't because I can't use the propriety stuff. But I would give it to him as like a nice little art. How you doing?
I'll contact all the football players, get them to sign off individually. Like, no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, go do it. No, do it.
Go do it. I got on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. The NFLPA thing is let's let it kind of unfold and see what happens. I think there's a special lane for all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of what you can exchange for and get the passes and the spotlights and the signatures and all that stuff, it's to be, happening. I call it TBH, to be happen sometime. So I think that'll keep the, appetite at bay for people that are very interested in it. But we'll have to see how that continues to unfold.
All right. Uplando.
I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting to see that they took such an about face. Last year they went from the first set, the 2020s, and which was all the idea of blind delivery, They took that. They said 2021, 2022. We want to be really specific. We want people to buy what they want. We want them to, theoretically compete and buy only what they want for the essentials, compete and buy only what they want for for the mementos. But they're going 180, going back in a circle. And I think that there's a value to that blind bagging, because then you have that rarity pack hit. You have people playing the lottery with these passes, with these bundles. And it does encourage people to sell more on the secondary, because you get something you don't want, then someone that wants what you have, they come back and buy it in the secondary. I'm going to have an NFLPA shop at some point in the near future.
Very
But you
good.
can't have it in Bronx though, because Doug already has that. No, wait, does he have that one, or does he have the soccer?
I thought he has both. He has football and soccer, I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Or
maybe
or
the
not.
other one hasn't been approved yet, but he's
Maybe. I
planning
think he was going to do both.
All right. Let's see. Speaking of what if-isms, I had an idea today. What if they put bidding and offers on Block Explorer type Metaventures? Like, let's say, for example, Samurai Aquatics or Morecheese Pixel Palace. Or no. Actually, no, just Block Explorers. Like, let's say you have a Block Explorer Metaventure, right? And you put a Block Explorer in there, let's say a very rare one, and you put whatever you want the reserve to be, like 50K UPX, which is relatively inexpensive, but it gets bidded up. Like, what do you think about that in the future coming to Metaventures near you?
I don't. The only thing you could do right now is reserve it for if like Shaq wanted to come in and grab a ghost. I can reserve the ghost for her. She can go in there and buy it. In terms of you're doing it in like an actual auction, so you could go in there and you could bid on it and uptick it. So 55,000 UPX, 57,000 UPX. That's interesting. You say that. I'm working with House of Spark, and we're messing around with some of the auction type of things to do that as a service in Upland. It already does, so you can go over there. A lot of Discords do it, but Upland, House of Spark, EP Export does that. So I think it's just the integration part of it. I think it's going to be more player integrated and led than it is in the actual Metaventure shops.
Gotcha.
So I think that, and I like that.
Level two type thing. That's awesome. Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah,
that would be amazing.
Yes.
Well, that became the solution, right? Upland was like, everyone was all upset that these were happening on layer 2, but then once we had the reserve, is okay, fine, do these auctions in layer 2, just reserve or resolve, have that actual payment take place in the Metaventure. Therefore, the 5% still goes to the community pool. You can have your layer 2 sale.
Nailed it. Exactly.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I got one more what ifism. I'll make this. I like that. What ifism? What if they put top scores on speedways so you could know the overall best score someone had on that racetrack?
They have to. Put like the top 5, and people are gonna go to Cheesy Cheese, and I'm gonna want to take all 5 top scores. You know how you do that at the arcade, and you just sit there and jam all your quarters in, because you want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes.
I just want to fill up Cheesy Cheese and be like,
No, that's exactly it. They should have a leaderboard on it. They should have a leaderboard for every racetrack that if you're the fastest around the track, hey, there you go.
This I was struggling to figure out what the contest for this week is, and it's going to be come up with a whatism in the comment section.
Like it.
Right? I was like, what the hell are we going to do?
I think it's got to be, you got
wait a second, I'm working on it right now.
Okay, than what Shaq has behind her, because I don't think that's going to be top. That's wicked, mad flowers that you have Shaq going on behind.
So
I love the background. It's beautiful.
I was gonna say, I was in video with you yesterday. It was different flowers. Am I correct?
No, same flowers,
Oh,
but I had my blinds drawn, and so they had a brown background last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love this idea of Shaq like constantly changing her flowers in the background of her picture, or in her house. Just different set of flowers every single day. I'm just gonna keep that in my mind.
My husband would buy flowers when he knew that I was going to be on live, and he'd like go to the store and buy bouquets to have behind me, which is so sweet.
That is so sweet.
I want Shaq's life cheese. See, her house behind her is real. My house.
Oh no, he's gonna single white female you. Just be careful. He's gonna get a perm. The cowlick is gonna go away. He's gonna get a perm. He's gonna have curly hair.
I'm gonna go to bangs. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
That's so good. That's so
Shaq
good.
lookalike contest for all the male players.
So
That's
just bring
next
the
week's
Shaq.
contest.
Yeah, they should bring the Shaq hair. You could just clip it in for G Week.
Oh, that's next week's contest, cheese. Shaq look like contest.
Yeah,
Show up with a curly wig and a corset.
yeah.
Oh
Shaq,
my
Shaq alike.
Damn,
Shaq
that would be awesome next year.
Didn't like you could wear one of the corsets you bought, Goldie, and buy a wig. I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you.
Do you know the difference in size between my daughter and myself? Could you just imagine?
They could try. They could touch that.
Yeah, you can make it a band.
You know what? You know what I think? Let's start a tradition right now. I want to make it official. Tradition is every year when you go to the G Week, you go and you dress up as the player of the year from the year prior, just for funsies, just one time. Just say, yeah, just as a party or something.
You guys in corsets.
Yeah.
I would
Maybe the after party.
Yes.
Wait, is that wrong to pay for something like that? Is that considered a what is that word? Faux pas?
I think if cheese. I think if Shaq is okay with it, I think it would not be nice if you're like dressing like somebody to pick on them. But if Shaq's on board, I think it's a good contest. And I think we should put prizes up. Prizes
of
up.
course we are.
Yeah.
And that's not even the question, Goldie. My question: I gave you money to do this. Would that be bad?
No. If you paid me like $50 to put on a corset, that's just funny. That's what that is.
All right, cool.
I agree.
All right. That's awesome. I love it. I love this game. I love it. All right. All right. Some new information about the Upland book. I got this lovely message from Joe Lives today. Him and Olivia are doing the Upland book. And just to read it verbatim, hey, Morecheese, we have great news. Dirk, the founder of Upland, has written a great foreword for the book, and it's going to be published and available via Amazon in November. So that's right around the corner. We're also putting out an ebook version that will be available through an NFT purchase with a chance to win an exclusively signed copy, shipped free in the USA. Another big announcement we have is the book contest. So they have visit ourupland.com for details. Please spread the word. Basically, and a Los Angeles gallery owner will be selecting the winning cover. The book contest winner gets credit in the book, 1 million UPIX. Wait, 1 million UPIX. And 1,000 wax, which is freaking amazing.
That's a hot deal because I think right now, last time I checked, you could get a pretty decent book cover by an artist for like $400. So that's a very good payment.
Now here's the thing. Since they will be making money from this, there cannot be any proprietary content such as miles or any Upland branding. I reached out, I asked. Lizette was very wonderful about it. She provided information. So it'll be a little more challenging, but I think that's where the creativity will come into place. Right? So, you could still use kind of like maps. You could still use, other stuff that kind of like makes you think about Upland. I think it's going to be fun. I really want to throw my hat into this, but I feel like if I add any more to my cup, I'm gonna overflow. Look at Orlando. He's like, you better do that stuff, cheese.
Oh, I love how Brando's like, you've got priorities, and they are mostly
Yes,
involving
yes.
me. Yeah. that's
Yes,
exactly
I
what's going
do,
on there.
and they are. Yeah. I need that tough love. I need it. So yeah, thank you for that.
Yes, coming up very soon this month will be an expansion, an Uplandia. Guess whose expansion it is? It is Morecheese. And guess what? Guess what she has? Original art that is going into the game.
Yeah, and you know what? Oh my god, I'm gonna show the Shaq NFT today, the one that I did. That took so much of my freaking time.
Oh, I can't
So much
wait.
of my freaking time because I pixeled it. I pixeled it, everything except for the cheese. I'm gonna show you later. I have it in my itinerary here. Let's see. All right. What is this? What is this? Hold on. This thing. I know it was last week. I know it was last week.
Yeah, I'm still crying every time you put that up there.
We're keeping him alive. He's
Yeah,
living
you know
forever.
what? I think that's part of it. Yeah, just keep him alive, keep the memory alive.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Paul Rubens.
Exactly. You know, when I was young and they used to say stuff like Paul Rubenstein Foundation, I thought that was him.
He's a little different of a guy. A little different. But I mean,
same name. It's the same name.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? Let's see. Now, speaking of totems.
Oh, Uplando's hiding.
Uplando, come out and play. There it goes.
Happy Halloween, folks.
Happy Halloween, folks. What does that mean?
You're going all the way full Creedmoor already.
Yeah, not yet.
that was the what was that movie, Uplando? Because we have the same taste. That was with that guy and the guy.
Oh, that was the come out and play was
You got the bottles on the fingers.
It's not Escape from New York. It's the
I think Daniel's son was in there, the Karate Kid.
No.
Oh my God.
Now you're making me forget this as you're putting me on the spot. It's
come out and play.
It was one of those 80s. It's got all the I didn't have the Brat Pack, but it had,
but no. It's the same actor that was in Dreamscape with Dennis Quaid. It was him.
Yes, Dreamscape.
It's not Dreamscape.
Wow.
It's not.
I know,
Dreamscape,
but
though.
you're like the only other one that knows that freaking movie. Whenever I say it to anyone, they're like, "What?" I'm
it's
like,
him. And I can't for the life of me pick it out.
If anybody knows this in the chat, quick 5K epics for you.
It's right in my brain though, is what it is. But anyway, we definitely go.
Oh,
Warriors!
Warriors!
Yeah.
Come out and play! It's Warriors. You guys miss out. Wow. No 5K for you.
Wow. Nothing. You will have nothing.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Exactly.
All right, so we have our Totem Mystery Pass sale coming up. Oh, and FYI, make sure you freaking sign up for those Stock Car Pro packages because they're in there now. So go into Upland, go into the top right where you get UPX, click that, and all the way to the right side of the tab, you'll have the ability to purchase that. I'll show you later, just in case. I'll do it with this one.
8 a.m. PT tomorrow. 8 a.m. PT is the cutoff. So 8 a.m. PT Saturday. So if you're watching after that, cheese, you're late.
Late? Yeah.
Are they
watch this live. What happened, Jackie?
Are they going to release Peru? Since the story happens in the Peruvian jungle.
What a great statement. That's smart. Yeah, Shaq. That's very interesting.
I like that idea. I also like the idea that like Gaia and Miles can go to places that we can't because they're Gaia and Miles just hopping around the globe. It's doing
Yeah.
its
Are
thing.
you jealous of Gaia and Miles, two made up
I'm
cartoons?
I'm jealous of Miles. You already know my thoughts about Gaia. I think they went a little far on her.
What? How are you
You-
sexualizing a freaking llama? How are you doing that right now? I am so
didn't do that.
disappointed in you. I'm gonna yell at you later. That's
I
fine.
didn't do that. Upland did that.
Oh, Goldie.
What show did I show up
Dad!
for? What happened?
I don't know. What is he doing? Look at
It's
his
fine,
face.
dude.
Look at his face.
You want to like a cartoon? You go like a cartoon.
I mean, geez, I like Nick Valentine, and that's not,
Actually, there you go.
There you go,
That's
Also,
Cheese.
not
on
There
these
you
better.
go.
passes, are you going in on these passes, Cheese? I'm curious.
yes, I am. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go
Are
hard.
you-
I'm not gonna go
Is that a
home.
question, Uplando, for
Well,
totem
I'm
passes?
curious as to everybody here,
Oh.
and she said yes. Shaq, are you going to go in on some of these passes?
I'm going to go in on them as hard as I can.
Wow.
I'm avoiding the stock cars because I want all of my epics for.
Ooh, I see.
2
Choose
feet
your own
up to
adventure.
the ears, 2 feet in, 2 feet forward, all the way up to the ears. Uplando. That's the way everyone should be who's got the Upix balance. 55,000 Upix for each one of these passes. There's only gonna be 500. You want to read the announcement so we don't have to.
Well, I want to hear what Uplando's take on his own question.
Yes.
Yeah, Goldie's like coffee, yeah, articles. Go ahead, sorry.
I'm gonna go grab a piece of steak. I'm gonna let Uplando talk.
Yeah, get out of here.
I feel like the upkeep on these totems are going to be a lot versus the stock cars. I feel like if you want to deal with the totem, this and that, and Lisette earlier said that you're going to be able to take protem and apply it to other people's totems, like to keep them
She
alive.
did, because that was a question I had. Like, can you stake? That is so awesome.
As she put it, yes. So that'll be interesting to see how that works and how that goes. And I don't like, look, upkeep things are tough for me. So it may be something where the care and the feeding, the Tamagotchi is not going to live for me. So I'll look into this and see what happens with it. I don't know what special advantage it will give me, but I'm leaning a little bit more towards the stock cars.
Me and Shaq have time because we work from home and we have all the freaking time in the world. Neener poo poo.
Will you feed my totem, please? Will you guys feed my totem?
If you pay me, my time is expensive though.
I'll put that on the list. It's on the list. It's on the list.
I could see that happening in the future. That's another what ifism, Uplando, motivated by you. Like in the future, like people come to clean your house, people come to take care of your pets, walk your pets. Why can't you have somebody to, feed your totem or arrange your assets or whatnot?
It'll happen.
So many opportunities. Yeah, I think it will happen.
Yeah.
I think it will happen.
Like
Shaq just said. Shaq is here, but I'm gonna put it on the screen.
You're in your daycare. Oh yeah, I love it. I like it. I just wanted to on this. Ricey's got the full whatnot hootenanny all drilled down on his guide. It's epic. Yes. If you guys really want to go through this, it's a lot. But Ricey, the real Ricey over on Twitter, has got it down.
I think you didn't see my last episode because I took Ricey's guide and I went over it on the show, Uplando.
But of course, I did.
Of course.
Oh, of course you did, Uplando. I mean, Ricey did a good job. He did a couple things that Upland didn't do, like breaking things out from like these different varieties and potentials. But Upland, kudos to Upland on this because Upland actually did a really good job. They have the Protem Totem wiki, which is pretty cool, and they have that in-game landing page. The wiki is expanding, so Upland is putting more information as we go, which will include some of the cycles of what the Protem input and the output is going to look like as we get closer to actually exchange and use. So it's pretty exciting.
Can I see your steak? Wait. I have all these things. Hold on. Go ahead. Let me see the whole thing.
He's on mute.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
It's
It's just a piece of my steak. Here's your steak.
All right. Play close so I can smell it.
Oh, close.
Do you know? I smell. I'm gonna say this so bad. Oh, that's nice and red in the middle. I smell my husband's meat.
Sniff it, Cheese. Get your nose right up in there.
Look at Upland just looking at the floor. So I can't digest meat. So what I still like it, but if I eat it, I will get really sick, extremely sick. So what happens when we go to a restaurant or we go to a steak house, he'll cut a piece like that and he'll put it next to my nose and I smell it. And I could almost kind of taste it that way, which is great. See, I'm doing that. Goldie's doing a nice quiet mukbang for the Morecheese in the Metaverse show.
It's like a twisted ASMR going on right now.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to, All right. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. Let's go through this. So yeah, that was a great insight, Shacklin, about the Peru and the Peruvian jungle. Jeez, can you imagine stock car pro totems, Peru if they do that next week, and then oh my gosh, it's just so much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right.
But this is good. Get in there, get the registration going for both the stock car and the totems because you won't want to miss out. These are a lot of details in here, so read through it and make sure you want to do it.
Can I drop the finger wag and the kudos on that?
Sure.
I mean they stacked two big pass sales right next to each other. So again, I said this last night. I'll say it again. I'll say it other places. It's kind of the business model. Upland makes money by getting people to go buy UPX or getting people to run out of UPX and go and buy the USD version. I get that, but it's just like. But the kudos is that they actually gave us the pricing information for the totems ahead. They told us how many are going to be available. Yeah. So we can, react. We can make that decision between these two different
systems. And I have a response to that. Like I always would say, you have to be strategic. And I think Shacklin has the best idea going into this. She thought it over. She thought, which one is going to be more important to me? And she went with totems and she wants to go all in on totems. And I think that's important. Upland's getting so big. It's getting to the point where we can't get into everything. We can't even, it would be silly to even for the average Upland player to try, a lot of us, OGs, we have the dividends coming in. So we have that, income or whatnot, but strategy is going to be a big thing. And you have to if you don't have enough for both, you have to really strategize. What's up?
Yeah, I like how Shaq just said, get out of my way. I'm going to
I like strategery. I like the strategery of it all, Cheese. Strategery.
The strategery?
I see this with totems, I see them as a truly pivotal moment in Upland's history. Similar to when they released Spark and brought on building of structures. And so since I missed that part, this is like the moment where non-OGs can kind of become like a second generation OG because they were in the pre-life era of Upland.
Yeah.
And if you have time to devote to your totems, you're going to earn STEM when STEM is eventually released. And so to me, you have to keep in mind they're one of ones. They will each vary in how much they need to be fed, how often they need to be fed, how frequently they need to be harvested, and the penalty amount if you miss one of the things you're supposed to do. So like if you buy 10 totems, you're going to have to create a schedule and set alarms that could involve having to wake up in the middle of the night to care for one or more. So people should know that going in. But yeah, to me, it's pivotal. And also when Don was interviewed, he said that they're going to do this in lockstep with the Species Foundation. Ooh. And so they can't say for sure when life is coming to Upland. So we don't know how long this test is going to take with the totems. You might need to be prepared to take care of these for 6 months, a year, or possibly even longer. None of us know. Dirk and Don don't know either. But if you do it, I think it's huge.
I think that was really cool that they said, we guarantee 3 life cycles and there may be more. And I think I'm going to read maybe more as like definitely, because I think that it's going to take a while before they really, it'll really get ready for life. Who knows? Maybe it'll be sooner and then 3 will be the exact number. But I think that it's interesting that they set up this, we're going to run this for a certain period of time. And if it's not ready within that period of time, we're going to do some more cycles.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like the way Goldie puts every single bite to the screen now so I can smell it. Thank you for that, Goldie. I'm living vicariously through you. So this weekend is going to be, a big weekend. So just make sure you set your alarm clocks. The people on the East Coast will have it a bit better.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we will. Bastard.
I gotta sleep in. It's a weekend. I'm having my steak and my beers tonight, and then I get to sleep in a little bit, get up, be leisurely about it.
Yeah, this is cool. I can't wait. I know Cafe has a totem, and Joe Lives has a speed car.
A pass. Yeah.
That was so funny. How he
Oh my God.
Yeah, they were announcing his name. It was like Bueller, but instead it was Joe Lives, and everybody was rushing to get him, and then he just like walks in like a boss. Everyone starts clapping for him.
Well, they were like, you have to be here for this, and they like grab him, and like he's just in the bathroom, and they get him to come in, and he just walks in nonchalantly. He said, "I won something," and it was like a huge prize.
No, he's everybody clapping for him. He's like, "Hey!"
Yeah, it was a nice moment.
Yeah,
he's
funny.
Such a cool guy.
No, there was that. Someone was having that discussion in the cafe today. They're like, "How did you get that?" And I kind of told the story, and Joe came in and they're like, "Yeah, that's exactly what happened." And it's a hilarious story.
It is funny. It's pretty funny.
So I want to point this out because this is kind of cool. So with the totems are going to be a pass for a period of time. The variety shops are coming out. We don't know when the redemption is on these passes. Here's a possibility, and I don't know if it's the case. Here's a possibility. If these passes are exchangeable as passes, they may be saleable in the variety shops because you can sell passes in variety shops.
True.
And then when they get redeemed, then they are going to be a structural ornament. Or not, sorry. They're going to be a map asset. There you go. There's the word. Map asset. Then the map assets are going to be sold in a different shop. Oh.
I got approved for a variety legit shop today. Like it's on the map.
That is so cool. So that was part of what Upland said yesterday. Was part of the reason why the maintenance happened was so we could get ready for variety shops. So where is your variety shop? When's it coming?
My variety shop.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Yeah. So hold on a sec. It's in Detroit. I know that much.
Okay.
And it is 19512.
Hurry up, Cheese. Typey. 19512.
Livernois Avenue.
How do we Livern.
Right there up top. Yeah.
OIS. There you go.
Wow.
Woo!
What is the liver noise like? Clop clop clop. It's Livernois Avenue.
Ooh,
Holy
very cool.
crap-a-mole.
You could say shit.
Shit.
Very cool.
Very cool. Now, Uplando.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Did it.
Yeah.
Wow. Did it.
Yeah.
Wow. Did it. All right, so we have the racing. It's going to be whoever gets in. We'll put the code in here and we'll run a few of them. I'll do about 2 in Bronxdale, and we'll do the rest in Uplando's
Woodward
say
Park.
it.
Woodward Park.
Woodward Park, Fresno, California.
That's
He
the one.
has an amazing freaking racetrack where it's completely like round.
Yeah, it's around the lake. It's oval.
Yeah.
It is around the lake though. Yeah.
All right. Let's
Very cool.
see. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I'm so excited. Look
But
at
the
this.
decision to do these and cheese, the kind of the point on these is that we had discussed, because Goldsmith had said earlier about the application process. The moment these came open, I applied. The moment that it came.
Oh
open.
yeah, me too.
So we were very early in, and I would suspect that that's what the process of getting it in. But we did get approved for these instead of going hard and heavy into the Japan.
Yeah,
I had talked to these, and we said, you know what, it'd be cool if we should get over there and get these built, so that we got them built. So we went in 25,000 spark hours to get them done. So I thought that was very cool. And they're live on the map. If you go into the race into Upland, triple dots, you go into Alpha Racing, you'll see it there. You can race the tracks.
So now I have to be in this race in order to do it, right?
Sure,
That's cool. I'm gonna use. Let's see. I'm gonna use this yellow one for cheese.
Do it,
because I don't want to win. I want you guys to win.
Where is the cheese breeze? There it is.
Copy.
Get in there and get to racing. We'll do one in yours and one in mine, cheese. How about that?
All right.
Wait, how do you get into this? Or is it starting?
Take that code. So basically you go to the racing, you go to
triple dots in Upland.
Yeah.
And then you click on the Alpha Racing.
Uplando, call it by the right name, please, and thank you.
What was it? What did I say?
It's a magic hot dog.
Oh my god. Triple dot magic hot dog. Go into Alpha Racing, and then you'll see you can join. When you do on the racing, it's a private track, and then you'll enter the code.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Thank you.
And then you'll join
said
in.
My code is wrong, cheese. Oh, there we go. Now it's good.
I don't know what to tell you.
What? Are you racing a 2R, cheese? Just showing off?
Angry's in. Ursa's in. I like it.
You could race anything you want in here.
Yeah.
I'm racing a 2R, and I'm not going to try to win at all. No boost for me.
You're just gonna show off that your car's better than everybody else's. I hear you.
It's a 2. It's a series 2.
It's an R.
I don't know how to lose. I like that.
Ooh.
I like that. But sometimes it happens.
Oh shoot! All right. I need some more steak after this race, cheese.
I only see. Oh, there goes Shaq.
I'm coming.
Shaq and Lynn. Shaq is back. Tell a friend. Hey, Goldie.
Shaq is back. Shaq is back. Shaq is back. Shaq's back.
Goldsmith is in.
With his little bento box. Hey,
those zeros?
where is
Oh, yeah.
Drifter? Drifter is gonna drift to first. I thought Mass
Are those
Chef
zeros or
was
no?
gonna get in here. Where's Mass? I don't even know how to check where people are.
This is cars only, right? You can't put carts in here. If you can get carts in here, I want someone to race a
Agency's
cart.
in.
and
You
just
got
watch
6
it. Oh, there's
Gs.
agency.
Yay! All right. I'm clicking the link. I'm clicking start racing
Jeez,
the StreamYard.
Get it going. Start it up.
Start race. you're just clicking the picture. Shoot. I've seen that like it's not a touch screen, Jimmy. They just poke in the screen. Yeah.
Look at that nice track. Look at that. Look at those cheesy buildings.
How beautiful and gold. I know.
I love the name, the Cheese Breeze. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
I didn't
you.
look at all that cheese up there.
Why are we waiting for the players? Do the players have
It does that. It does that for some reason. It did it for Light It Up Dan too, and it did it for the URL. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm not sure why.
Yeah. These are cool though. I
I
like it. I like it.
Yellow, yellow.
Cheese, what else have you got while we're waiting on this as we go through the racing? What's on your list?
I don't know.
Don't know.
So Cheese, just make something up.
No, I don't want to.
Standard challenges then tomorrow. Participate if you want. There you go. Standard challenges.
We could sing a song. Waiting for the race to go. It is so slow.
Oh,
Laughing my ass off, Joe, said the agency.
That's bizarre. You have to wait for this.
Is this really
I
normal?
know.
I don't think so.
It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it.
I don't know.
I've never had this before.
Yeah.
It does this for me and for Dak and for Mass all the time.
Okay.
But I know
So-
then like some people can see me. Then me and Dak were racing earlier, and it was right away. We'll give it 2 more minutes.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? The Interlagos track, that's pretty. You taking a look at that, Cheese?
Which one?
The official racetrack, the Interlagos.
I don't know.
It's got like a chicane in there. It's pretty. It's a pretty
What's a
racetrack.
chicane?
What?
It's when a chicane when you come around this corner and you go, and you go like the.
Oh,
corner,
there
right?
was a racetrack that we got stuck on. Me and Dak. It was like such a sharp turn that we both got stuck, and it was just waiting there. And then it like the whole race shut off. I think it was Nisharan's track. This is so stupid. What's going on?
Yeah, it's probably bugged. It may be bugged.
Oh gosh.
Oh, there
See?
you go.
Pardon.
Told you.
There we go.
Told you.
Sorry. Yes, you called it. Okay.
I remember
Wait,
that.
did I do the top-down view?
No, it's
Yeah.
good the way it is.
Got a little boost.
Up.
Burning the
Pass my
tires.
truck,
off, burning the
Cheese.
tires.
Why are you passing my truck?
Shoot.
I'm not doing anything. My hands are tied.
Controls. I don't have. I've never done it with controls.
Oh
The
yeah, left
arrows.
and
Yeah,
right.
your arrows. Left and
Oh.
right. Well, it doesn't. It's a hard turn though. It's a real hard turn. It angles it, and then you've got boost on the left, and you're braking on the right.
Hey, I'm gonna step on my brake right now. Pass me angry.
So you see Shaq on the left. You see the arrows. That's your boost.
On my phone.
Yeah, it's the icons on the left, or the 3 little arrows are the how many boosts you have left.
Okay, so that's a boost, huh?
Yep.
Come on, Goldsmith, get
And
ahead of
then
me.
Goldsmith
Steering
doesn't
on the
have
phone
controls
would be
because
very
he got
interesting. I don't
booted.
know how you steer
There
on
you
the
go.
phone.
There you go.
I have no controls. I got booted
Come on,
out for whatever
agency,
reason.
get in there.
How do you steer on the phone, Goldsmith?
I got booted. I have no control. I'm out.
Oh, I see you in there. I see you in there.
Yeah, but I've got no control of my car
Oh,
because I got
but if you
booted
were
out
on
of
the
the
phone,
out
how's
of
it
the
work?
race.
maybe you'll actually do better then.
Maybe. I think it's just the buttons up Lando. I don't think you're like.
Oh.
I don't think you're like
Fair
driving like a steering wheel up Lando.
Oh, this is
Got it.
beautiful. Look at this.
Though
Look
that
at
would
this
be cool.
beautiful racetrack.
It's almost like a genius designed it.
Oh, shucks.
A genius. A
A
cheesinius.
genius.
A genius.
I like that.
Uplando, I'll give you some props for finding a round track. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. That you
This
made
track
that,
is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
You'll be interested to see when you race it. It does it. It has corners. It's interesting. I did want it to be more of an oval track, but
Yeah.
it's you do have to steer in it.
How did I get ahead of you? Wait, I have to press on the brake.
You've got a better car than I've got, and I'm not controlling it.
Cheese is just straight up breaking it.
My bento box. Holy crap! That brakes works, Cheese. Your brake works.
Yeah,
Definitely.
go around me. Go around me, agency. Go
Behind
around.
you.
Go
What
around
is
me.
agency doing? He's just like
Agency. He's drifting.
going back.
He's
Is he going
drifting.
backwards or
We're
what?
drafting.
Yeah, he's like way back there. He's like eating cookies or something.
I want a freaking cookie. Oh, there he goes. Come on,
Agency. You can do it, buddy.
Come on.
Come on,
Get
agency.
Freaking. What if I move to the other?
Well, yeah, you move over.
That's right. Go ahead, buddy. Get in there.
Agency was working on the set and forget it principle on that.
Yeah, he's out grabbing his steak too.
Yeah,
He's grabbing up his steak. After this race, I got grabbed up his steak.
Look at my beautiful Samurai Aquatics showroom over here. I freaking love
Cheese,
it.
I think this is a huge thing, and I've been looking forward to it, is people can go on these racetracks and see the meta adventures that are there in essentially real time, more or less. It refreshes after like 3 minutes or whatever. And I could throw all my items up there, and they can see what that gazebo looks like on the map. Well, I was promoting you. What are you laughing at? Oh yeah. No, there's no question. There's gonna be some more steak, and Cheese is gonna be sniffing her monitor. It's okay.
Cheese. After this, I'll have you just start the race since you're doing the screen share on mine.
You want me to do the screen share? Or you want to do it? I can give you.
Oh,
damn.
you don't want to control your own racetrack, Uplando?
Well, it's better this way. Trust me.
It's better this way. Do you have that bad Kansas City internet again?
No, but it'll be easier to do it this way.
Oh, fair enough. Well, do you remember how bad your internet was? It will get choppy, and it'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's just my KC internet." It's okay.
You are correct, sir. You are very correct.
Drifter
Did you use all
is
your boost,
killing
Cheese?
it. And Shaq is right there. What happened?
Boost it
Uplando?
up. Boost it up.
I'm not trying to win.
Well,
I
Shout
guess
out
I
to
could
Kansas City.
boost it. I guess I could boost it and then like just not acknowledge myself in the rankings.
Yeah.
That's true.
exactly.
Woo-wee.
Yay.
Very nice.
Woohoo! Wait, let me get a
Screenshot it. Good. Congratulations, Shaq and Drifter.
You both get a pony.
yeah. Well.
Well, metaphorical pony.
All right. So, since it'll be only one race each, I'll take the top 3 of each race, and we'll do a wheel spin on that.
Whoop!
Whoop whoop.
Fantastic.
Let me put this in my boop. Perfecto. I'm on tonight. You know my hips don't mind. Da 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 da.
What about?
All right.
That's about as much I got. Shakira.
Shakira. Let me go over to. I got to show you this amazing freaking track of Uplandos.
Show that crap off. Shit off.
Oh, right,
What?
we're in Woodward Park.
Oh, it's not.
Look at this
Look,
beautiful freaking track.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And I have 2 properties on it.
Look at all them. Look at all them green dots. I mean, I want to see what happens with these green
It's
dots
expensive.
on official. Oh, Upland will raise that price right up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's a little pricey around the lake.
What is your code, Uplando?
You can go ahead and create a code.
He wants you to be
on yours. I could do that on yours.
Yeah,
I can make a race in your track right now, Cheese, if I wanted to.
Oh, really?
Good for people. Yeah.
That. Cool.
So if I wanted to do my own race series and I had no affiliation with the Cheese or the Uplando, I could still do that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, no AI, private server. Boop. I'm gonna do my red truck.
Do the truck.
My name is Tammy. And I'll be driving my red truck. And I'll be supporting troops.
You got a hot rod. You can have a hot rod driving your truck, Cheese. It's hot.
Let's drop that code. Here comes that code, folks. There it is. I believe that's an I, capital I.
Oh, just copy and paste it. Save yourself that kerfuffle.
Yeah, I believe it's an I2942ER.
You missed the 0.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
yes, you did.
I2942ER.
If you copy and pasted, you'd be in the race by now.
Yay!
It looks like there's not any corners or anything in there, but there really are. And it's interesting because this track is so early on. I'm sorry, the track that I chose was in a third city into Upland, Fresno. So there's still a lot of building to be done there, and it'll be very interesting because there's a lot of FSA over there, and people that didn't know that, people that have been gone from the game for a while will show back up and go, oh, hey, look, racetrack.
Uno mas. Come on, people, get into the race.
Yeah, I stayed out of it so people could get in there and win.
Who's gonna be the one to win? I think it's gonna be Mass Chef because he's really but Chef has a 1R, so she might kick his tush.
Get the 6th.
Come on, someone get in there.
Come on, people.
On my phone, it shows that the agency is on 6th.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's really just getting a little bit of a lag. Lag.
Yeah, I wonder
my internet.
If you start the race, will it have all 6?
I want to see him in there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because then everybody will have to come in again, and that'll be more time wasted.
No, it's all good.
Come on. There we go.
This will be good. Use your boost wisely.
Oh, there's 2 red trucks. Here's that red truck in the back.
Nice. Look at the
beautiful
lake.
Oh, look at the semi. Who's got the semi?
Cheese, can you do it from a top-down view?
Yep.
Because I'd love to see. There's a lot of open space. Going to be a lot of good map assets around here.
Look, it started quicker. Where is it? Here we go.
Oh, Cheese, can I read you a letter I just got from Upland a couple hours ago?
Go ahead.
Hello, the Goldsmith. I don't know who it's from, so I can't give them an accent.
Your interview?
No. But this is more topical. We would like to provide you with an update regarding your Throg's Neck. Ooh.
They just happened today, right now, this minute, the second?
Like an hour ago. I hadn't checked my
Oh,
email for an
wow.
hour.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Maybe they're listening, Cheese.
I know they probably are. I know Lizette
we would like to provide you with an update regarding your Throg's Neck Speedway MetaVenture application in the Bronx. It is currently in our queue and undergoing processing. We sincerely appreciate your patience as we have received a high volume of applications and are diligently working to process them as swiftly as possible. Please note that this email is for informational purposes only, and we kindly request that you refrain from replying to this message because we don't want to hear from you. That's not what it says. It doesn't say that. This is a no reply email address. They're just saying that they're not going to get the response back because this is a no reply email. Obviously, it's all jokes. 100% cheese. I think that maybe I was just being a little bit butthurt, but they are doing next round of these. More race meta ventures are coming.
Yeah.
I want to go to the beginning because I see Shaq and Mask going back and forth.
That
and
water
it's
looks
so
pretty good.
interesting.
Did you check that water out when you go buy it, Uplando?
I
Did you
do
notice
like it.
the detail? That detail is not in the game of Upland itself, so it's kind of cool that you have that
Nice.
extra
Got some
detail.
shine to it.
You get the little rippling, you know? It looks
Yep.
like rippling and waves.
Now, if we
I
get some
love it.
fish hopping out of it, it'd be awesome.
Well, on that note of the fish jumping out of it, I mean, I've already seen some layer 2 stuff where they take the Upland map and they add additional assets to it. I think that's going to be pretty cool. It's just, being able to say, okay, we love Upland. Upland's okay. The graphics, they're coming. They're not here yet. And just have a better graphics version of your layer 2 project that looks similar to Upland in some way, shape, or form.
It's just nice to see the lake. You know what I mean? I don't know that any racetrack has got it, so it's nice to see water on all the, pretty much all the track. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's almost like somebody else applied. That shine on the lake is pretty with the sun. But it's almost like somebody else applied that was going to show a lot of lake too, but they didn't get a chance in yet.
Show a lot of lake.
I apologize. Not a lake, Uplando. It was an ocean.
I like the way you said show a lot of lake. Sounded like show a lot of lake.
It did.
Hike
up that skirt a little bit,
a lot of lake.
Yeah,
Not me. The lake. Oh my God! Don't be weird.
No, me. No, not you. I'm wearing my corset. I'm hiking up the skirt.
Oh, Smeg.
I'll tell you what, Shaq and the chef are right. They're on this.
Yeah, they're like really head and head.
Can you switch to the Shaq view so we can see Shaq?
I wish. Oh, I can. Are you kidding me?
What? That's so cool.
Wow.
How did I not know I could do that?
Yeah.
It's like your god, Cheese, running this race.
Uplando, why didn't you tell me to do that before?
That's okay. I'm telling you now, it's good. We can see it.
I'm like,
Shaq, are you out of boost, Shaq?
Yeah, I used all my boost.
Oh, look at her crawling along.
Where's Chef?
Mass.
Oh, look at that. She's just crawling like a turtle.
I know, she could get overtaken.
No, this is the end.
Yeah, but she's not.
Shaq out first.
She's waiting for everybody to crash.
She's waiting for them to crash, and she's gonna laugh at him when she goes back around. It crashed.
To pass the line.
Oh.
Jump in the line. Rock
very,
your
very
body.
cool.
Time. Okay.
I'm glad we got to see the lake.
Got the lake. Come on, Drifter. Drift over.
Hey, Cheese, speaking of that, set your calendars, Beetlejuice 2, coming out.
I want to see that so bad.
I told you that story, right? Like, I was waiting for the film and waiting for it, and then I heard about it like a week later, or a week as they were filming it.
I told you about it.
No. I've known about the film for a while. I knew they were going to film a portion of it in Vermont, and I missed the opportunity for to go down and do the extra stuff. But
I know.
Thank you so much for showing the track, and congratulations to the winners. I would take a screenshot so I'll get the prizes out to you all. Look at that wonderful Uplandia Son of the Samurai Block Explorer there for Ursia, shining it on there. I love it.
There's no question, Uplando. That helped Angry Ursia get third place.
True. Cheese, what else you got for me before I have to jump off here? I hate to do it, but I will have to jump here in a moment.
I think you're good to go if you need to go.
Your art.
Oh no, Cheese can keep doing stuff, but
yeah, I can keep doing
Uplando's gonna go like eat a steak or something. Get the hell
out of here. Yeah. The two things that I want to point out just really quickly before I go is our great appreciation for everybody hanging in there. For the racetracks, like Goldie said, they are getting them to get those put into production. And that's very cool. Cheese, it's awesome that we got them at the same time or right around there. So kudos to us, and for everybody who's waiting, they will come in. It'll be fun to race other people's tracks. And then for Uplandia, we're actually on time. The scheduled releases are actually there, so we're very excited. We got the Japan opening, and then Bronxdale is next. And for people who were asking me questions about this, and here's how this kind of breaks down: Fresh Meadows in Queens and Japan, mintable properties still. So if you're early into the game, if you got your properties, you can still go back and you can still get properties there that so that you can still play, and it gives everybody an opportunity. Now, coming up in the next releases for Bronxdale, for Morecheese, and that expansion in September, and then of course Halloween for Creedmoor, that expansion will happen during there. And a lot of those nodes, those areas are sold out, but that doesn't mean that you don't get to take advantage of some of the goodies that are in there that Morecheese, Shack, and their teams have worked on so hard. And I got to tell you this for both of you guys, you don't know this. Noyce and I went through and started looking at him, blown away. Absolutely wonderful and spectacular. We are starting to put all those assets together and build the actual adventure areas. So I think everybody's going to really enjoy it. They're two completely different experiences, and they're so unique. I'm so excited. So thank you so very much, both of you, for all the hard work.
Thank you. Thank you.
So excited, Uplando. Thanks for all your help and guidance through the process too. You were
Absolutely.
great. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Phenomenal.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's going to be fun. I'll leave you with that. You good people.
And you're putting 2 NFT prizes, right? Because I'm going to do a wheel spin.
2.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Good
Thank
stuff.
you.
And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a good evening.
Bye, Uplando.
Bye-bye.
I was hoping he would talk a little more, so I have some time. Talk Goldie and Jack.
Okay.
I'm almost done.
Okay. So, Shaq, so have you already gotten the ability? Hey, I'm talking here, Cheese. I'm talking here. Have you already gotten the ability to throw stuff? Okay. Have you thrown your stuff up in your variety shop yet? You have full access, full control of it by now already?
Yeah, it works. I haven't put anything in there yet, but it's what was the address again?
Cheese has it somewhere.
I'm sure it
last
works.
place Cheese put it.
Let me try it while we're sitting here. 19512 Livernois.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was my surprise when I got mine recently, not long ago, was how easy it is to get in and add stuff to your own shop.
Thank you, agency. Thank you. All right.
Cheese is
I'm
allowed
gonna
to laugh.
spin the first 3 winners in each race. I'm gonna spin here, and then I'm gonna spin here, and you'll see which prize you get. All right, you ready?
Go for it.
Yeah, we're ready. Okay.
Whoa! Ready?
Do you hear the music when it spins?
No, I don't. But I'm making my own music in my head.
Wait, but the music
Yay, Shaq!
Yay, thank you.
You guys,
because-
we're gonna go through every single name. So
No,
I'm just gonna remove
I'm
that.
clapping for Shaq
Goldie.
anyways.
Goldie.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Here, this is Shaq's win. This is what Shaq is gonna win. I can't believe you guys can't hear.
Oh my God.
Oh, a Sona.
Sauna. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yay! And then I remove that.
Thank you.
Wait, remove. And then go back. You're in there again, Shaq. So you're going to win
Yes.
another prize. Everybody wins a prize that came 1 to 3rd.
Yay!
Wow.
This is just an easy way of doing the prizes. Like,
Yay, mass.
Do it.
I can't believe you can't hear this.
Well, you need to go into the settings and share sound as well.
Angry Urja.
Angry A! Woo, 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 woo.
Good job, Mr. Mad Bear.
Wait, why did I put angry U and angry A?
I don't know.
We know what it means, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Let's see what she wins.
bear.
Audio. Automatically lost. Alright, gotta go. Reduce mic.
Ready? Go. Oh. Upland Wax
Yay.
NFT. What's an Upland Wax NFT?
An Upland NFT from Uplando.
Oh, cool. So the from the whatever the series was.
What? The Upland NFTs on Wax.
Okay, yeah, from the whatever the Blockchain Heroes series. Yay! That's what it's called. Blockchain Heroes.
Okay.
Okay. Yay! Claim your September accessories from Mavion if you have a pass, cheese.
I'm gonna make sure you guys hear this music next time because it's so cool. Woohoo! Drifter.
Is it Clown Pants?
Yeah, no, it's like
Oh, like carnival music. I like it. Get DTech in here to wear some big shoes and dance. Ready?
bum, 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 bum.
That money. Who won that money? Ursa won that money? The money? That's a slow
So
wheel.
Drifter gets 5K epics.
Okay.
Yay.
I need to grab that steak, cheese. My mind is just not here. I need the steak. The steak. Steak.
You know what I could do? I could put this down to 15 seconds. Because, yeah, you're right. It's taking a lot of freaking time. All right, here we go. I feel like I'm going to lose my mind with this wheel.
Yay, mass.
Yeah, let's see what he gets. My ass. Sorry. All right. It's a lot quicker now, though. We're not going crazy. Da, da. We made it.
Wow.
10K epics. Remove. All right, here we go. One more time because we know what the last wheel is going to be.
I won.
Let's see what you won. I got to put like whammies on this. All right.
You should have one that's like you owe cheese $5. Give that a sniff.
Smells great.
Yeah.
Did you make a whole nother steak?
Yay, I got the Halloween sign.
Nice.
Yay.
No, I made like
Yes.
25 ounces of steak, and I only ate like 4 ounces so far, or 6 ounces so far. There's so
All
much
right.
steak.
So Angry gets the 2 Upland NFTs. Shaq gets a sauna. Drifter gets 5K epics. Mask gets 10K epics. And Shaq gets a Halloween sign.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you so much. Wow.
She get the good stuff, is what you're saying.
Wow.
She got great stuff.
Wow.
All right, let's see. Where are we up to? Where are we up to in this wonderful, wonderful, horrible show?
A steak. Jeez, what steak?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. We have an article of the day, article of the week. China court declares crypto as legal property, and this happened today. So just to read through this real quick, it's pretty interesting. Although Beijing implemented a widespread ban on cryptocurrencies in 2021, China's court have declared that crypto is legal property. Moreover, the courts have established that these assets are therefore protected under property laws and rights. The declaration was published in a new report from the People's Court in China. Ow, Goldie.
Quiet, plate, quiet.
Moreover, the report delved into the legality of digital assets and how they interact with criminal law. Moreover, it noted the distinction between these assets and property under the current legislative framework. So, yeah, just in, blah, blah, blah. China court calls digital assets protected as legal property. The digital assets industry in China has seen a rather tumultuous road. Oh, that's a good word, tumultuous. Although Beijing has embraced a ban on digital assets, other areas have sought to develop the industry in the country. Therefore, many have sought to utilize Web3 technologies to grow their digital infrastructure. This is just the beginning, people. This is so cool.
Well, didn't you say that there was this process a couple months ago where China was talking about doing all these things with encouraging digital artists to come in, putting funds into digital arts programs for colleges tied to NFTs and metaverses?
I don't know.
You did. That was me. Okay. That was me. Like, remember the past, Cheese? Remember?
No, I don't. I really don't. Now, despite that very ban in 2021, a new report from the China court says that crypto is legal property. Additionally, the report notes that these assets are sufficiently protected by property law. Indeed, the relevation is noted in a reported titled Identification of the Property Attributes of Virtual Currency and Disposal of Property Involved in the Case. So that's pretty cool.
Yay!
Oh, that's scary. Yeah,
wow, look at them eyes, Cheese. Get back.
I know. What the hell is that?
Wow, it's
like
I don't like the hands
right there.
I don't like the hands lifted over the head like that. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we also have a wheel.
A wheel
for everybody who participated in the YouTube comments for last week's challenge. So all of these beautiful people.
Wow.
Look at them. They're beautiful, Cheese.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people.
Am I allowed to participate? Because I didn't. So it's like, I'm going to get myself in trouble if I participate.
Well, you just get shit. You get nothing.
It's just a wheel, though, right? It's
a
wheel. It's a wheel, so I could participate. There wouldn't be any thumbs on the scale or anything.
What?
It's not Rob Zombie.
What?
Who?
The beautiful people.
Yeah, no, that's not Rob Zombie. That's that guy with the eye and the hair and the face.
Marilyn Manson?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's him.
The eye and the hair and the face.
Do you remember what the heck the prize was?
Yes, the prize is tuna fish sandwich. I don't know.
Be serious.
I'm serious. I don't know.
All right. Well, you'll have to remind me whoever wins.
If you win, just make up something really good. 300,000 updates.
I'm gonna have to watch the last week's show to find out. But let's see who wins. Who wins? Whatever.
You're gonna win something good because she's giving it out. That's all that matters.
Oh!
Hey, Michael Coiler.
Michael Kohler!
Give the guy something good.
I speak to Michael a lot. I'm sure he's gonna remember what it is. So that's cool.
Yeah, he'll be like, Cheese, you promised me 1 million upics.
I surely didn't do that. And just to remind everybody that Goldie and I, we do a Tuesday show. It's nothing special.
It's really good.
It's not that great. It's just kind of me and him playing video games
Talking
and
shit.
stuff. And we might even get C Prado to play with us. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm gonna open up the 7 days server for UNC Prado because Solly and I are gonna be in Starfield.
Me too. I'm gonna be in Starfield. Hardcore.
Oh, you are?
Well, I mean, I haven't.
We'll bring Brian and Grizzly back. We'll bring Brian and Grizzly back because I know they really want to play again, and we'll put like maybe a new mod on that for them to enjoy. Anybody in here, want to come play, let me know. And all you need is the game, 7 Days to Die,
and 78,000 upics.
No, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. So let's see. I'm going to show you the image and I'm going to mint it tonight. I just wanted to make sure you were okay with the image, Shack Attack.
I can't wait to see it.
Let's see.
So what is this image? Is the image of Shaq doing what?
No, all right. So the first ever contest was you had to make how you thought Morecheese and Metaverse, like an art piece. And I
remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna make 5 NFTs of it, and the person who won via a wheel spin gets all the NFTs, can do whatever they want with them, and Shaq was the winner.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was the mouse with the cheese explosion behind it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I did that.
I loved it. So what do you guys think?
Aww.
It's all pixeled up. That mouse.
I did it. I lost. I didn't have enough time, so I just filled in the rest with black, and it drove me crazy.
Oh, that's good.
And then I was like, I couldn't get the cheese right, so I took the cheese from the other picture, and I just put our things in there. I wanted to put like a cigarette in his hand, his little hand.
Oh yeah,
but
he wants to have a little smoke after he finished all that cheese.
Exactly, like to settle the tummy. But so I just made like a highlight on his arm that looked like a cigarette.
I mean, that's good.
It's awesome. I love it, Cheese.
Thank you. I'm gonna put it in my Morecheese wax. I'm gonna mint it tonight, and I'll send it to you tonight. I guarantee.
Whoop, whoop.
Much.
Guarantee.
I guarantee. All right, now. God, we had too much talk. I gotta. This is a lot. This is way too much. We're almost going on 2 freaking hours. Thank you, everybody that stayed for this really awful show.
You know what? We'll do it, Cheese. The cattle prods. Shut up, Goldie.
Oh my God, I could put that as an overlay. I could put that as an overlay, just like
cattle prod. Shut up, Goldie.
Your McRib.
Yeah, but it just says "Shut up, Goldie" on it.
Yeah, shut up, Goldie.
Yeah.
All right. Challenge for next week, and I promise I'm not going to forget this one.
No, you'll forget the prize, not the challenge.
Yeah, the prize. I'm going to forget the prize. All right. This time, well, you could do it in YouTube or you could do it in Twitter, whichever is more comfortable for you. Write out your own Wait,
What
did
if
I-
them? No. What if them?
What ifism? What ifism?
What ifism? Yeah.
Let me write it down.
There you go. What if
It's my whole shtick. It's my whole shtick. The
you could?
agency.
What if you could race a car that had legs instead of wheels on the tracks? What if,
Aw.
geez, what if?
What if we had an extra arm? Anything. It doesn't have to be about Upland. You could
No.
like. I mean, it would be nice if it was about up, but you could do anything because like I like crazy. I like weird. Yeah, do your worst or your best, and it'll be great either way. Because I love you. And if you do this, you will be on the wheel for a chance to win. What would you people rather win? 10K Upix or a Halloween sign?
Halloween sign.
Halloween sign.
Halloween sign?
I have 5 already. I think they're my most important and valuable assets.
Well, you know what I'll do? If it's a new player, I'll give you a choice.
Woo!
Yeah, you could either take the 10K Upix
Halloween
or
sign.
a Halloween sign. That
Can I
way,
be
if
honest?
it's like somebody new
Mm.
coming into the show and they're like, they don't have any Upix and they need Upix, they can use the Upix. Or they could sell the sign. I don't know.
For more than
That's right.
10K
For
up.
more than 10K. You are right. Yes, you're right. Because they'll get 20K for that sucker at least.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep
You're
going.
right. Yeah, you're right. It's all right.
hot. And it's almost
sign.
Halloween
sign.
cheese. It's a hot sign. It's almost Halloween.
That's true. Halloween is hot right now.
Yeah. Get over and take a look at the one and only Belrose neighborhood of Queens, New York. We're gonna finish this up. You want to jump in there? Take that over, Jacqueline.
Yeah, promote yourself.
I was setting you up. I was setting you up.
I was chatting. I was in the chat. What are we talking about?
Head over to the one and only Belrose neighborhood in Queens, New York for
the Halloween and the Creedmoor Halloween Race Spooktacular.
There you go. That was a setup. I like it.
Thank you, Goldie. Thank you, Cheese.
Oh my God, thank you. Like you guys, like I said before, my show is very easygoing, very laid back. We're just here to have fun. You guys, I would love you on whenever you guys can come on. Jeez, I love this. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheese.
I feel so comfortable, and I don't want to be alone here. I'm gonna say that I like looking at your faces, like I said before. Where can we find more info? You can find more info. Shaq, what's the Discord? And I'll put that in the YouTube comment section.
Oh yeah,
Creedmoor, right?
Yeah, it's the Creedmoor Discord, and let's see here. So. We are still working out the finer details of the event. So everyone needs to stay tuned for things like date and time.
AKA chillax, homies. She'll get that out.
Simmer down. Calm your butts.
I posted
We're kidding.
The link in the chat there. Yay. To the Discord.
Geez, you gotta hide that down put that prominently. There you go. In the show notes underneath the description in the YouTube link. Whoop.
I don't see it in the comment section.
In private chat on
got you. Yeah,
it
you
was
can
just
put
for
that.
you, Cheese. Just for you.
I'm already there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in here. Yeah.
And I made this today. I shared my screen with the thing I made today.
Oh, that's so cool looking.
Whoa. That's awesome.
I love that. This reminds me of the design that you won on that van, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the imagination
the
van?
mushroom. Didn't it have that, or am I imagining
It
something?
had the racing checkers on the
Yeah.
board, I think.
Yeah, that's cool. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it.
I like.
You're
the
great,
ghost with,
See, you're great.
yeah, you're great. I like the
I
ghost
should-
with the bat wings. It's my favorite.
It is cool. So thank you all. You guys, Shaq and Goldie, get me whatever links you want to put into the YouTube description. And that's all from me. You guys good?
Yeah, thank you for having us on your show, Cheese.
Thank
Great.
you. And I'm going to remove us from here so we can listen to the cringiest theme song ever.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Fresh cheese bags.
More cheese in the Metaverse on a digital quest each day. Finding Upland news and NFTs to trade away. From blockchain gaming to PC delights, navigating the virtual world amidst countless bytes.